Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and double tap that bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay, so let's just get right into this look. I'm using that brown shade out of the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm just packing that into my crease and packing it in kind of a round shape. And now I'm using that pink shade, and I'm just gonna blend out that harsh line. And the brush that I'm using right now, I believe is a Sonia Kashuk brush. Doesn't have a number. It was out of one of the collections that I purchased a while ago, but I actually love this brush. And now I'm gonna go back into that brown and just kind of put more into my crease because I did lose a little bit of color when I added that pink shade. Okay, so now I'm going into this beautiful yellow shade, and I'm placing that just right above that pink shade, not quite on top, but just slightly. And I'm just going to blend that in to create that gradient effect. And I'm using my Morphe, I forgot what brush it is, but I'll have the brushes listed below. Okay, so now I'm cutting the crease, and I'm using the Maybelline MasterConceal to cut the crease. I believe the shade that I have is golden, and the brush that I'm using is the Morphe 167 brush. I did get a larger brush. The one I was using before was a little smaller. I use it more for the details, but this brush was perfect. And just going ahead and applying that product, and then once I've applied the product, I'm just gonna tap it with a blending brush lightly just to get the excess product off. And then I'm gonna go in reverse using the same shades that I used on my lid, and I'm going into that brown, and I want to create like a gradient effect, so I'm just going to use each color like not directly on top of each other, but just side by side and blend them together. So now I'm using my Sedona Lace 954 brush, and I'm going into that pink shade out of the Zulu palette. I didn't actually show you the shade, but it's that pink shade in the Zulu palette, and placing that in the inner corner of my eye. And the liner that I'm using right now is a NYX liner. I'll have the name of it in the description box, but it's like a gold metallic liner that I'm using just to carve out my crease. And I'm not going totally into the inner corner, but just almost there. And of course, you know the routine for my face. Applying the Milk of Magnesia, and then my foundation. This foundation I'm using is the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage Foundation, and just applying that all over and pressing it into the skin and making sure that it's applied evenly. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Cool Tan. And then I'm going to add the Maybelline MasterConceal just on top of it to give it a slight highlight. Okay, so now I'm just blending everything in, and yes, that was my son that ran past me. So I'm applying my setting powder now, and this is my ultimate favorite, the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And just making sure that I cover all the areas that I highlighted. And now I'm just going to apply my contour. I'm doing a cream contour this time. I'm actually using a foundation. It's the Black Opal Perfecting Foundation, and it's the shade all chocolate. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and set that contour with the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and it's the light to medium palette, and I'm using the contour shade. Okay, so now I'm just setting my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I am setting my entire face, including some of my contour. I use this method to kind of tone down the contour if it is too dark. So now I'm just lining my waterline with the Rimmel Scandleyes, and it's actually an eyeshadow stick, and it glides on so easy, and it's 24-hour waterproof, so this is like perfect, especially if you tear it all, or you just maybe have runny eyes. It's a great product. Now I am going ahead and I'm just using the same shades that I used previously, and starting with that yellow shade and just kind of putting that underneath where I lined it, just to kind of create that smoky look. Once I apply the other shade, it will just create like a gradient effect under the eye as well. Okay, so now I'm taking my pencil brush and I'm taking that brown shade and I am smoking out the black pencil that I placed on my waterline. And then once I can finish smoking that out, I am going to apply a black shadow that I took out of the Morphe 35V palette, just to set that black so it won't move. Okay, so now I'm applying my bronzer. I'm not going to do blush today. I'm just doing a bronzer, and this is the Milani Baked Bronzer. And the number is number 5. Again, I don't know the name because the sticker has worn off. But I did spray my face prior to me putting the blush on, just because I find that it adheres better to the face. And then I'm going to spray it again to apply my highlighter, just so that everything pops. And the highlighter that I'm using is by MAC, and it's the Gold Deposit highlighter. Okay, so I've lined my lips with the Cork Lip Liner by MAC, and now I'm applying the Creme de Nude lipstick by MAC as well. And to give it that glossy nude look, I'm applying the Hard Candy Girl Next Door lip gloss. Now I'm just setting my face for the 3rd time, and this concludes my look. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know some other videos you would like to see in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!